Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday. Happy networking day, specifically. Happy Down and Dirty Networking Day. So good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Welcome to another edition of Networking Know-How, where we help you network more stress-free like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. This is your chance to get more connected, to have more meaningful conversations, and to get off the island of alone once and for all. And if we haven't connected yet, I'm Laura Morlando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. And so get up and chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hello, and let's enjoy this conversation. And today, got a really great topic for you. We're talking about a little known secret. It's a little known secret for how to get noticed during the holidays. Now, truth be told, if you are an introvert and you hear this title, you're going to be like, yeah, but Laura, I don't want to be seen. I really just want to stay hidden. Or maybe you're shy and you're lack the confidence to be seen. I promise this topic is for you as well. It's for everyone, regardless of how you feel about being seen or not. The key is being seen in the proper light, a meaningful way, and cutting through the noise of the holidays. Stick with me. I promise you're going to want to stay till the end to make sure you get all of these tips. So again, get up and chat. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'm going to go ahead and just dig right on in. And if you're watching on replay, join in on chat too, because I do read every single comment and reply, or shoot me a DM. I do connect with the direct messages, whether you're connecting with me or if you are on the Down and Dirty Networking YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook page. All right, so let's get into the topic. The little known secret to get to be seen during the holidays. So first and foremost, you need to decide why you're networking. And so most times when you're networking for the holidays, it could be you're a mixed mingling. Maybe you're a corporate professional and you are trying to get to be visible with the boss because you want a promotion, a raise, or a special assignment or project. So how do you become visible when maybe you don't really want to? You don't want to do the schmooze thing. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're thinking, how do I become visible and seen? How do I be noticed? Where there's so much noise, there's so many holiday specials. How do I cut through that noise and be seen as a business owner? How can my product cut through that noise? How can my service cut through that noise? How can I be noticed? What if you're a student? How can you be seen and taken as valuable and as part of a team? Or maybe you're looking for a job. How can you cut through the noise and find the relationship that gives you the end? Because we all know, and statistics and there's studies that have shown, and we've shared these before, that networking is really the key to getting a job. Most jobs are based on who you know. So how do you get to know these people and be seen by them and get noticed by them when all of the noise of the holidays are going around? That's what we're going to dig into. And then, like I said, what if you're an introvert or you're shy? That makes it even harder. How do you do that? So it's super simple, super simple. First and foremost, you want to engage in relational networking. We're redefining what networking is. There's actually two different ways you can look at it. Number one is to look at it more from the traditional side of things, where it's transactional networking, where it's more that schmoozing, where it's, hi, my name is, handshake, exchange leads, offers, sales, job, promotions. You're making an ask, an elevator pitch, or some kind of 30-second commercial for the thing that you want, the pitch that you want. That is one way. That is not what we do here at Down and Dirty Networking, and this is not what we're talking about. I don't know what your experience is, but my experience is, though this can be effective, it's a and that's what we call relational networking. There are no 30-second commercials. There are no sales pitches. The goal is to build an authentic and lasting relationship, free of the pitch. So no more, ugh. It's about raising your vibrational energy, raising the vibrational energy of the person you are talking to, and really having a meaningful conversation with a true connection. So we're going to lean into that. So number one, you're going to adopt a relational networking mindset. You're going to be more focused to figure out how you can provide value, support, and really engage with somebody through the holidays. But I'm going to make it even more simple for you, because like I like to say, more stupid simple. I'm going to make it more stupid simple because I'm going to give you some ideas that will cut through the noise and help you out. So number one tip is really pay attention. So pay attention to the posts that people are saying. And so I've got a couple of people that really pay attention to these lives or when I do a post. And like, for example, I'm outside on the patio again today. It's a little bit dreary out. It's a little bit cold. I've got the big jacket on. Why am I on the patio? So some people who don't know what's going on will ask, hey, Laura, what's going on? Why are you on the patio? Asking a question, being curious, or leveraging what we say in one of our core values is talk less, question more. And question can be about paying attention to what you're seeing someone say, post, or what's going on is a great way to get noticed. Now, for those that are aware, I've been on the patio because we've had a fire here at the house. And truth be told, once again, I've had vendors here. So I get to work at the patio. So I'm available to the vendors as they are restoring our house. It's already been 2 months and it looks like it's going to continue for a little bit longer. But that's it. And so people will see me on the patio and they'll ask, hey, what's going on with fire restoration? Are you paying attention to those that are posting on social or to someone that's a coworker or walking in? Are you paying attention and asking a question to really tune in to show that you care and that you're genuine? It's a great way to get noticed. It's really easy for people to feel like they're being overlooked and being lost and drowning in the noise of the holidays. And for some, the holidays is not a festive time. For some, the holidays can be quite a chore to get through, especially if they have just recently lost a loved one, or they just are having a more of a depressive mood, missing a loved one, or whatever their situation may be. And you showing genuine concern, asking what's going on and paying attention to them helps them feel seen. And you never know how that could really be helpful. This sounds small, but it's actually really significant. So I would really encourage you to lean into relational networking, talk less and question more, but question more by paying attention to what's going on with around them. The second tip that you would really want to do is find out what's a great way to support them. And so if they're a business owner or if they are an entrepreneur or solopreneur, the free and easy way for you to support someone right now during the holidays is to like their posts and comment thoughtfully. And by comment thoughtfully, that's actually doing 7 or more words. And if you are on LinkedIn, that actually helps give some algorithm love, some social media love to the LinkedIn posts. It's why when I'm on LinkedIn and I'm really wanting to support somebody, I make sure that my post is thoughtful and it's more than 7 words so that I can give them that boost. And so I just carry that across all the platforms that I post on. I will do 7 or more words. This shows that you really cared. It can really be meaningful. For those that are creating content, it can be a chore sometimes. And if no one's commenting on it, it feels like crickets are chirping. And in the holidays, there's a lot of noise about that. And so kind of similarly to the first example I gave you, people like to know that they're being seen, they're being heard, and they're being valued. And so by you liking and commenting thoughtfully can really help that. You want to boost it even further. Here's the bonus tip for that. Share the content with a thoughtful post on top of that. As a marketing consultant, I was doing a scholarship and I had people share it, and it meant the world to me that they were sharing it. As the CEO and founder of Down and Dirty Networking, anytime we post an article or a newsletter and somebody shares it and say, oh my gosh, this is a great tip, and they're tagging friends on it, that's amazing. I love that. Or they get in the comments of our original post and they tag friends and add a really thoughtful comment and share it that way by tagging friends. Hey, check this, and they put their friend's name, the @ sign, check this out. That engagement is social media gold to a solopreneur or entrepreneur. What if you know somebody who's looking for a job? Go love on their posts and give them some exposure. Help them by being visible to other employers that they have a good following. This could be absolutely a great way to cut through the noise. Doesn't cost you anything, takes a little bit of time and effort, but it can be huge, 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 huge. There's a couple of us that always comment on each other's posts, and I love to reciprocate when I see them comment on mine and make sure that I comment on theirs. So it just creates this increased vibrational energy so you feel good about it and you're getting noticed. So this works whether you are a corporate professional and you want to connect with people, you can do it on social media that way. Or if you want to support a business or an entrepreneur, this is huge for them right now. Or here's another way. What if they just wrote a book? the best ways to support, they're probably in book launch. You can go ahead and support it in the same ways, like commenting thoughtfully, tagging people, sharing the content. I feel like this could really be helpful. Now, if you have the financial wherewithal to do this, buy their book, or even better, buy a whole bunch of them and then post on social. I'm so excited to get these and give these as gifts. When they start to see these bigger book purchases, that means the world to them, especially in a book launch time period when they're trying to get their rankings. You can really help somebody that way. I did with my mentor. I bought some of their books. I love that they buy books in bulk and give them to all of us that are in their mastermind. And I love receiving them. So it becomes this win-win. They got noticed with the author of the book. I noticed them when they've gifted me the book. And it's just an amazing way for you to get noticed in this holiday time period. For our Down and Dirty Networking team, we have a book club, and I always buy books from those that I have supported and heard through our mastermind. And we use it in our book club, and I gift them to our team as my thank you to them. So if you have that wherewithal to do that, then buy those books, buy the things from the small business people that you know, and give them that oomph. And then give them a social media shout out and oomph. And this is how you can get noticed. People like to buy things that have a story. So what if you bought a book that had a story attached to it and you gave it as a gift in a corporate space? Maybe you're a corporate professional, but you include the story of how you found this book. Now the book has a lot more meaning because they're going to know the backstory for how this happened. So this is a way for you to go deeper, to be really intentional about being meaningful, have a little bit of fun with it, but create this ripple effect of connectedness that is really quite contagious once you start it. And it's a great way to be noticed because you're being noticed for the right things. You're being noticed for someone who cares, who's being genuine, someone who is really kind, and someone who, and by genuine, cares about them. Authentic is being true to you, but genuine is caring about the people that you are gifting or who you're talking to. Those are valuable traits that will always up your reputational capital. And it's a great way to get noticed during the holidays when people are overloaded, overwhelmed, overstressed. You might be their breath of fresh air. You might be their life raft off that island of alone that they might be experiencing because they're so overwhelmed with the year-end deadlines, all the holiday to-dos. This might be the thing that they absolutely need. So embrace relational networking, support through social media, love by absolutely commenting thoughtfully and sharing posts. And then where possible, purchase things for people, whether it be a book, whether it be, gifts through their companies, or maybe it's a company you want to get in touch with and you buy their products. Tag them on social, take a picture. Hey, I'm so excited to be able to promote this and give these as gifts. You guys are great. And just be consistent with that. It is a fabulous way to get noticed. And then when you're giving the gift, share the story behind the gift so that it has more meaningfulness to the receiver when they absolutely get it. This is how you can cut through the noise of being noticed through the holidays. And as an introvert or shy, it's meaningful. And it's easy. It's stupid simple, and it will get you noticed in a way that's very powerful. And I promise, and I bet will be authentic to you. As an introvert, believe me, I know meaningfulness is the way that's like an introvert's superpower. And this is a super easy way for you to be able to do that. So here's how you can get noticed during the holidays: is being very thoughtful, pay attention to people's surroundings, talk less, question more, question about what's going on, get them talking about them, show them they're seen, heard, and valued, give them that social media love, and then purchase gifts with a story attached. And where possible, share on social media. So I hope this was helpful. I can't wait to hear what your guys' feedback is. Shoot me a message, a DM, or you can post it in the comments, whichever you feel more comfortable with. And if this has been helpful, tag a friend in this, or share it, or give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And stay tuned every Wednesday, sometime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go live for another episode of Networking Know-How so that you can network more stress-free like we do in Down and Dirty Networking, leaning in to the power of relational networking. And if you want more networking tips so that it's not so much of a chore, please tune into the Down and Dirty Networking YouTube channel. We've got curated playlists, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and then like our LinkedIn and Facebook pages. So the Down and Dirty Networking LinkedIn and Facebook page, we drop various newsletters, tips, and we've got a great article that is scheduled to go out tomorrow with more holiday tips that you will be able to use so that you don't have to feel so awkward when you're trying to have a meaningful conversation at many of the holiday parties you might have. So make sure that you check that out. That'll be dropping tomorrow on the Down and Dirty Networking LinkedIn and Facebook page. All right, until next Wednesday when I go live again, like I said, between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, sometime in there. We'll see if I'm back out on the patio again. But stay warm, stay safe, and until next Wednesday, use my words, my mouth is so cold. All right, until next Wednesday, happy networking. Bye for now.